Yeah. You might be one of those dudes that hear me and my guys, Organic Minds, rhyming and say, we can do what they do, but we can do it better. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might be one of those motherfuckers who hate other niggas that ain't from where you from. No reason, you know what I'm saying? But it don't even fly right with us though. We might be one of those motherfuckers who rather go to clubs and talk to hoes, rather than sit down and think about y'all rhyme. You know what I'm saying? You might be one of those motherfuckers that hate a dude like me. But see, hey Tyrone, you know, I am what you call a slang speaker, a gatekeeper who learned a lot of shit from street teachers. Was told to look at the big picture, weed out the ones who ain't with ya, cause they might try to hit ya. To walk down the road more than once, got lost twice. Found my way through the dark with a mic device. Ain't crumbs too much herbs, spoken words organic. Sat down and had a talk with writer's block and didn't panic. Staying focused like hustlers doing dice games. Ain't changed, catch me in the same picture frame. On the same nail, on the same brick wall. Give you the same views but different from the rest of y'all. Saw the ceiling fall many times on many men. Stood strong as I watched solid rules bend. So it is what it is and is what it ain't. Some of us understand things, but others can't. What? So what you rapping for, writing for? When even though you don't respect the art, think about it, let it go. Cause if you don't, you suspect with the rest of. Get thrown away like trash when we can call the best of. What you writing for, rapping for? When even though you don't respect the art, think about it, let it go. Cause if you don't, you suspect with the rest of. Get thrown away like trash when we can call the best of.
I live the pain and the anger for all crippled strangers, ducking high to avoid all the danger. I'm anxious to see what my life's supposed to be. Every day, yeah, it's me heading straight out to sea. The current pulls me down, fighting hard not to drown. Walking blindfolded, not aware of the sound. I write for the freedom of the speech I spill. Hoping every day my niggas won't get killed. In this field of dreams, it's kinda hard to breathe. Are we wasting all our sperm, bastard boy, to conceive? Indeed, the money, it would help me out. No longer hell-bent, serving rocks for clout. No doubt I'm out to make some cheese, but I put my time in every night on my knees. These keys I give on my life and soul. Words are as precious as diamonds and gold. The soul to behold, yo, this load I carry. Bear witness to the fact that these streets are scary. So when you make an album, are you reaching their minds? Touch the hearts of the many, but they closing their blinds. In time you find that my mind's divine. Inside us a place where my heart's confined. Out of prison we risen, in this place of stress. Many sins to make amends, yes I must confess. Been blessed with the wisdom of older years. Cause what I'm writing for is to save my pen.
Now what you writing for, rapping for? When even though you don't respect the art, think about it, let it go. Cause if you don't, you suspect with the rest of them. Get thrown away like trash for what you call the best of. What you writing for, what you rapping for? And even though you don't respect the art, think about it, let it go. Cause if you don't, you suspect with the rest of them. Get thrown away like trash, what you call the best of. But you and two of your guys combine minds to relate, and reasons kept coming short. One of y'all ain't thinking straight. You do the math, things change, everybody got a math. And they'll fuck you up quick if you don't move fast. Look at it this way, plastic to glass versus the sentence. Glass is harder than plastic, but shatters quicker with the sentence. You hit a plastic motherfucker with a verse, he might break, but if you shoot through his shit, shatter his ass like a plate. I'm like, man, if you gon' do it, man, do it for the soul. Dismiss that artificial bullshit. I'm like, man, fuck the roll. Cause it is what it is, and it is what it ain't. Some of us understand things, but others just can't. What you rapping for, writing for? Even though you don't respect the art, think about it, let it go. Cause if you don't, you suspect with the rest of. Get thrown away like grass with what you call the best of. What you writing for, rapping for? When you don't respect the art, you better let it go. Cause if you don't, you suspect with the rest of them. And I will throw you away like grass with what you call the best of. What you writing for? You know what I'm saying? I'm writing for this. I live this shit, breathe this shit, eat this
Walking across glass, watching our life pass, holding on to the memories, time gon' pass. At last we can hold on to forward motion. No looking back, no cause for commotion. Walking across glass, watching our life pass, holding on to the memories, time gon' pass. At last we can hold on to forward motion. No looking back, no cause for commotion.
These days that pass, add more stress, pushing the max. Take a seat on the sofa, put my feet up and just relax. Simple-minded men keep showing re-established facts. Some fake moves settle for less since the last black night. I've reflected, once perfected my whole realm of thought. What I was taught in the scheme of things with chaos and control. Kandinsky, growing old, decided so slowing down. That same pound that my man gave sent another to his grave. The road paved with left ways my wild pen craves. Movement. Some live in the days and others know what they're consuming. One day, my hyper-aware, ready to bear, logic shines. The next Monday, that same vibe is hard to find. Grinding passion down to the bare, just cause lately I can spare that rare burger. Wait for my grasp to be well done. Spun for so long, emotions passed around like that bomb. I guess I'll wait. To me, the answer comes before the question. Beware, maintain, trace the right direction. Sometimes conviction lets me realize what I'm really missing. In reality, I've been dealt this hand of cards, so it's my fault if I have to fold. And a wise man learns from a fool's mistakes, not doing what he's told. It's one thing to be bold, and another to have control. It's my portfolio. When I speak, damn it, I know that I'm responsible for the way I show. Every second counts. Nonsense amounts to consequence. You pay for it with no way out. No doubt.
Indecently exposed as of recently, like increasing secretions repeatedly, immediately, yet defeatedly, if needed be. Receipts in threes like triplicates, as deep as heat on a one-way easy street. Pleasingly, heartbreaks meagerly at a feverish pace, unwillingly, eagerly, hands lacing, self-thievery, cause my positive to a negative I never see. Used to be the same but don't know if I ever be. Clever me, severely, disfigured since the 70s. I am distressing as blessings is the heavenly. Sometimes I'm much too concerned with every little till it turns heavily. Didn't have title belts to shepherd me, so all in all, life is lyrics, lampoons, and ankle locks. Get spun around and dizzy and don't come out on top. And I kept stringing together smaller victories, cause the fuse to my history smells like hickory. You're probably sick of me, and I'm sick of me too. But you can't see through like foretold futures and prophets speaking in Hebrew. Cause he who laughs will laugh first, and he who don't laugh is now wearing my sweatshirt. Who's wearing my hurt beside the proprietor of my turf on the hemispheres of this earth? I'm still found on the outskirts with an essential thirst, unquenched at first until I near burst. But what's worse is that the worst thing that can happen is the first person immersed, trapped within his own rap and dispersed, could see it as a curse to nurse my search. I lurch forward to reverse and deserted for dessert and reverted back to my own torn form, alone to mourn a harvest of scorn that was sworn to be born, reborn, unformed and uninformed till summer storm would swarm. But still I keep a cool collective and a calm decorum, maintaining from my perspective. These days that passed, add more stress, pushing the max. Take a seat on the sofa, put my feet up and just relax. Simple-minded men keep showing re-established facts. Some fake moves subtle for less since the last black night.
Walking across glass, watching our life pass, holding on to the memories, the time gon' pass. At last we can hold on to forward motion. No looking back, no cause for commotion. Walking across glass, watching our life pass, holding on to the memories, the time gon' pass. At last we can hold on to forward motion. No looking back, no cause for commotion. Walking across glass, watching our life pass, holding on to the memories, the time gon' pass. At last we can hold on to forward motion. No looking back, no cause for commotion. Walking across glass, watching our life pass, holding on to the memories, the time gon' pass. At last we can hold on to forward motion. No looking back, no cause for commotion. Up at the moon when darkness falls, hoping someday I can pass these walls. of death and damnation. What my people facing, got our pencils handy, but this hate ain't erasing. Looking up at the moon when darkness falls, hoping someday I can pass these walls of death and damnation. What my people facing, got our pencils handy, but this hate ain't erasing. Lord, am I meant for this world? Is it above my means? Should I try to save my people or let them die by guillotine? My mind's in chopping the box. Coast Titans, junkyard gates, but lies, the revelation I'm facing. I'm in the rage, 12 gauge serenades. My fucking mental mind state. Got niggas trapped in bondage from California to Kuwait. Death become me a rummy. Should I shoot or retreat? Even sacrifice my life for fucking dirt and deceit. I'm seeing niggas dead and buried, 6 feet in cemeteries, with their families on the front row of the local mortuary. Who's easy to bury? Old ladies and little kids, seeing 50-year-old men, they doing triple life bids. What does it end? We're sending degradation. Death is chasing from everyday confrontations for the sake of your nation. Is it blatant or bogus? And I know it seems hopeless, but hold on, young nigga, and yo, I know you can cope with it.
Memories don't do nothing but cloud my judgment's mind. Searching for some shit that I can no longer find. Days of living a lifestyle as a regular kid growing up, and I'm popping cookie jar lids. Bids for my soul come a dime a dozen. Just ask my cousin how the streets took him for a ride, just like it did me. 19 pulling slots into a car with a fake ID in my back pocket, feeling grow with a drink up in my hand. Knowing I ain't a man, too much I don't understand, but understood when my brother used to whip my ass. Now he's giving me 20 when I'm broke with no cash, selling shit from his personal stash that he paid for, cutting fade for, risking his business and his freedom just to get his bills paid for, putting a price on my life inside blockbuster music. It's like pulling a handgun, once it's done you better use it. Looking up at the moon when the darkness falls, hoping someday I can pass these walls of death and damnation. What my people facing, got our pencils handy, but this hate ain't erasing. Looking up at the moon when the darkness falls, hoping someday I can pass these walls of death and damnation. What my people facing, got our pencils handy, but this hate ain't erasing.
Walking across glass, watching our life pass, holding on to the memories of time gone past. At last we can hold on to forward motion. No looking back, no cause for commotion. Walking across glass, watching our life pass, holding on to the memories of time gone past. At last we can hold on to forward motion. No looking back, no cause for commotion. Walking across glass, watching our life pass, holding on to the memories of time gone past. At last we can hold on to forward motion. No looking back, no cause for commotion. Walking across glass, watching our life pass, holding on to the memories of time gone past. At last we can hold on to forward motion. No looking back, no cause for commotion. Walking across glass, watching our life pass, holding on to the memories of time gone past. At last we can hold on to forward motions. No looking back, no cause for commotion. Walking across glass, watching our life pass.
The executed, the shadow movements with adapted to the dark, so light is useless, nocturnal and the physical unit. Movements black, dismiss the bullshit. Fuck the mystic, gospel still shine bright during the full eclipse. Executed, the shadow movements with adapted to the dark, so light is useless, nocturnal and the physical unit. Odds black, dismiss the bullshit. Fuck the mystic, gospel still shine bright during the full eclipse.
These shadow movements, we've adapted to the dark, so the light is useless, nocturnal in the physical unit. Our hearts black, dismiss the bullshit. Fuck the mist, the gods still shine bright during the full eclipse. We've executed these shadow movements, we've adapted to the dark, so the light is useless, nocturnal in the physical unit. Our hearts black, dismiss the bullshit. Fuck the mist, the gods still shine bright during the full eclipse. Infinite black, the dark warlord, decapitate foes and broadswords. Blood pours over chessboard, shatter your vocal cords with swift strike to windpipe, bitch like. Time to bring a knife to a fist fight. You weak son, get outdone. You won't live to see an outcome. Perform an Indian rain dance after I scalp you. My infrared beam couldn't be seen with the use of Izine. I guess the red out till the whole scene is etched out. I draw first, secondly, there won't be no second. Especially if I'm the first to discharge this weapon. Split into sections, you're pie charting it for never finishing the shit you started. Dilly the this artist, I'm pro your novice. You just began this shit, let's face it. Fuck a vein, I cut bloodlines like your ancestors never made the trip on slave ships. Keanu Reeves like the speeds as successfully proceed through the matrix to learn the basics. I'm far beyond complex, my mind works similar to a left Vietnam vet. Truly got blessed to protect the whole conquest. I manifest and shape destinies, crippled legacies, infinite the dark entity, beyond. We truly executed these shadow movements. We've adapted to the dark, so the light is useless. Nocturnal in the physical unit. Our hearts black, dismiss the bullshit. Fuck the mist, the gods still shine bright during the full eclipse. We've executed these shadow movements. We've adapted to the dark, so the light is useless. Nocturnal in the physical unit. Our hearts black, dismiss the bullshit. Fuck the mist, the gods still shine bright during the full eclipse. Infinite exists deep in the abyss. Clench the black fist, still shine bright through twilights and gray mist. Teleport back to the infinite black. Flood every mind and conscience till 7 continents. Load up the map and collapse. React like a Venus flytrap for all y'all fly niggas. Bye nigga, sipping Bud Lights and asking why nigga. Why ask why you're bound to die? Your head flies once pressure's applied to your Colombian necktie. Organic mind designed to rhyme in 3 frames of time. Your flatline ain't saying shit like a pantomime. Capable of drawing heat in Anaheim. Anytime a sudden uprise of vital signs on the decline. Your last skill should've had your red cross and blue shields. Instant blood baffle, we cross paths on the battlefield. Do kill far beyond the use of band-aids when the slew spill. We form guilds when the earth tilts. Beyond, strap on bombs to golden arms. Sense of alarm when violent storms beyond its cause. Yeah. We truly executed these shadow movements. We've adapted to the dark, so the light is useless. Nocturnal in the physical unit. Our hearts black, dismiss the bullshit. Fuck the mist, the gods still shine bright during the full eclipse. We've executed these shadow movements. We've adapted to the dark, so the light is useless. Nocturnal in the physical unit. Our hearts black, dismiss the bullshit. Fuck the mist, the gods still shine bright during the full eclipse. Yeah, motherfuckers, for real. Organics for real. We got my nigga Tyrone King. Don't blink. Gray area, 51 power. Equivalent. Syntax, ether. Filth. Come on. Minor key. Pronoun. Y'all don't want none of these. For real. For real. Y'all don't want them. 9-9. Organic. It's all organic. Freshly planted organic. Freshly planted organics.
Guess I'm gonna spit that Chi-Town shit. Yeah, I said it, that Chi-Town shit. For all y'all out there switching y'all flow and getting y'all dough. You know what I'm saying? Bouncing and shit. Chi-Town. What?
Complicated.
Hard.
Complicated.
Complicated. Hard.
Complicated.
Complicated.
It's been a hard time, a hard drive, a hard knocks life for us, a hard trip through the Blair Witch Project forest. Complicated as a constipated art, hardly a moment's notice to get scarred. Pronto Junior Network microphone tactics without bar. Why are you so complicated? Are you complex carbohydrate starved?
Yes, my definition, leave inscription. Wisdom worth prescription. Take it once and reach addiction. Mine and theirs, collision. Clench my fist and hold them back till I got them where I want them. Screaming high pitch, develop twitch up on the 6. Sense the reaction they have, it's practice. Makes perfect, yeah. I already know.
You could have just perhaps maybe kind of simply sort of answered yes or no. It was just a simple little insignificant uncomplex primitive question, Joe.
See if I don't explain myself, I won't. Sleep well at eve. My worst enemy is the fear, misunderstanding. What's yours?
Well, piracy is its own worst frenemy. It bends and contorts and distorts to distend visions, bats squeaking. I see you demented, the way you shake, and a puzzle to solve. Ready and willing to make the world revolve. Phantom of fandom, a handsome wealth of self. But why do you keep illusions tucked on your shelf?
See, what may seem to the left ear, on the right side of your face is illusion, is my resolution. Diluting or polluting allows us straightforward, parallel, and awkward to hold conclusions. To pick the root and grow with it. From your shoes, the few shouts, many routes, around the planet's magnet. Tell me, did you plan it, or are you playing along like that violin is danded?
Stranded like a bandit on a planet I didn't create, damn it. I've slandered the name, but cannabis will tame the habit. Playing along is not the strongest suit to wrong the fruits. Is turning your mother's solutions to juice, but it allows me to get loose. The sauce they take from the fruits. And mighty clouds of joy singing a muse in the caboose. Ayo, ayo, hit that. Ayo, hit that. Possibly, hardly, a fatality, left like agrodurality. Yo, stepping to me without salary is bad balladry. Yo, man, hit that.
A big bat from a man without face. A gray trace left behind at the scene. Beyond the logic, police of belief. I too smoke weed, the twisted leaf, using my boots to rock the boot. But whose or whom swum in a lagoon? Too national to even be lampooned. How do you groom when one man might say that you're doomed?
One plan my play buffoon, one plan side slay the zoom. One damn my J balloon, one sand my straight shrooms. One land my lady saloon, one damn my stray your tunes.
You ruins, or with 2 wins, my 3 wins lead to 4 bends and 5 amended friends. I weigh the slyway above the highway.
Follow on through the stars. I borrow tomorrow like Kilimanjaro is Mars.
A parfait tomorrow, hell raising, desperado, holy talado, my motto. I swallow, process, and rival the revival of the narrow marrow. My mirror sees clearer than glass. Follow who goggles the sorrow tomorrow or the hollow.
Follow on through the stars. I borrow tomorrow like Kilimanjaro was Mars.
Hard,
complicated,
complicated, hard,
complicated,
complicated, complicated, complicated,
hard,
complicated, 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 but also very complicated.
Greetings, Infinite. This is Gray Area to the 51st. At Burst Milk. Nowadays, there is a grand misconception of hard and complicated. In fact, most never find balance as evidenced by roles that people choose to play in their own society. I'm not here to define either. I'm simply here to point out that you must find your own balance. You determine who you are, not any peer pressure, not any commercials, not any strong opinions. So how hard are you? How complicated are you? Ask yourself these very questions while you listen to this gifted messenger. Bless your own head, your own heart, your own canvas. That's when it all sunk in. Don't even blink again. Open your eyes wide, you may never find your way to beyond. I'll be waiting.
educated person, rehearsing human cursing. Substantial practice makes the lesson worth learning. Large amounts of tree burning. Methods to the madness to get rid of sadness. Grab your erasers too late. Bad fate made my surroundings great. Still a little late.